India to launch its 8th desi navigation satellite system IRNSS-1H. How will be the Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System framework? What is the significance of NAVIC constellation for India? GPS has 31 satellites, while IRNSS has only 7 satellites. So, how will we get an accurate location from IRNSS? GS Paper 3, Science and Technology, Indigenization of Technology and Developing New Technology. What is the context about? The countdown for launch of navigation satellite IRNSS-1H to augment the existing 7 satellites of the NAVIC constellation has begun. To be launched on board PSLV-C-39, IRNSS-1H will be a backup navigation satellite for IRNSS-1A, one of the 7 satellites in the constellation, as its 3 rubidium atomic clocks on board had stopped functioning. Like its other IRNSS predecessors, IRNSS-1H also carries 2 types of payloads, navigation payload and ranging payload. How will be the Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System framework? The Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System is an independent regional navigation satellite system, developed by India on par with US-based GPS. ISRO had launched 7 satellites, IRNSS-1G on April 28, 2016, IRNSS-1F, March 10, 2016, IRNSS-1E, January 20, 2016, IRNSS-1D, March 28, 2015, IRNSS-1C, October 16, 2014, IRNSS-1B, April 4, 2014, and IRNSS-1A on July 1, 2013. 4 geosynchronous satellites, they will be orbiting in pairs in 2 inclined geosynchronous orbits. When observed from the ground, these 2 pairs of satellites will appear to travel in figures of 8. 3 geostationary satellites, they will be placed in the geostationary orbit over the equator. They match the Earth's rotation and shall remain at a fixed position in the sky. What is the significance of NAVIC constellation for India? According to ISRO, NAVIC is useful for fishermen to reach the potential fishing area. The fishermen can also get alert messages relating to bad weather, high waves or when they approach international maritime boundary line. These services are provided through a software application on a smartphone. The Indian Space Agency also said NAVIC is useful for merchant ships in their navigation and also during search and rescue operations. In the road transport sector, NAVIC helps commuters to traverse distances and also enable transport operators to track their vehicles. According to ISRO, the navigation system is also helpful for railways in tracking trains and also giving an alert in the case of unmanned level crossing. The Indian Space Agency said NAVIC is also used for other applications like location-based services, survey and alignment, time-synchronized services. GPS has 31 satellites, while IRNSS has only 7 satellites. So, how will we get an accurate location from IRNSS? Though GPS has 24 satellites, the number of satellites visible to the ground receiver is limited. The 24 satellites are in medium Earth orbit. At any time, at any given location, at least 4 satellites must be within the view of the receiver. In the case of IRNSS, the 7 satellites are in geosynchronous orbits, hence always visible to a receiver in a region 1500 km around India. The satellites are nearly vertical over India and therefore visibility in urban canyons is much better than in the case of the GPS. Signals are coming vertically from stationary reference, so our NAVIC is going to work better than GPS in crowded places.